Hi all, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I will explain about AppStack. What is AppStack, how to use it, how the data is coming in AppStack, and how it is useful to find a root cause problem and troubleshoot and identify the issue quickly using AppStack. Remember in my previous video where I was explaining about the architecture of this SolarWinds, there I mentioned about the holistic visualization, where I mentioned about two capabilities. One is AppStack, how we are. So I mentioned during the platform capability, when I was explaining about holistic visualization, I mentioned two names, AppStack and PerfStack. So PerfStack I have already explained. Today in this session, I will explain about the AppStack. So what is AppStack and how it works? So AppStack or application stack, it is the various layers that makes up a application delivery infrastructure. Various layers means your transaction monitoring on which application hosted on which server is located on which data center. That's how the layering is happening in background, and that's how every object is connected with each other so that we can easily traverse from one object to another related object through relationship, which I will cover in the demo session. So it automatic gathers information about objects in your environment. How it gather all the information? Through the module like SAM module, NPM module, your database performance monitoring module. All these modules are contributing to fill the AppStack screen with all the detailed information and relationship about the objects. We can use AppStack to troubleshoot issue in environment. How we can use AppStack to troubleshoot and find issue quickly? Through the relationship of all the objects. The application is hosted on which server? What is the status of the server? And if the server is in any data center, what is the status of the data center? It is interactive visual mapping within the SolarWinds platform. You don't need to run any command. Just simple mouse click will take you from the issue to the root cause. That's why it is interactive visual mapping. It provides in-depth relationship. Means how each and every services, object, components are related to each other. Whatsoever being monitored by SolarWinds can be checked through AppStack. I'll explain you more in the demo. Let's go to the demo now. So there we have the demo environment. How you can access? Click on My Dashboard, go to Home, click on Environment. There you see the grouping of different sign here. But if you click on Show Names, along with the sign, you will get to know about the detail and the impacted object in SolarWinds environment. If you look at the left side, down means complete red icon like Azure AD Connect, Microsoft IIS services, and so on. That's how they are depicting the status. So let me take you through the demo quickly, how things are related to each other and how quickly you can identify any issue. Let's take an example. I'll start with the down status. So if I scroll down, I see there are some login issues are there, back to back, 4 login issues I can see. Means some alert has been occurred when someone is not able to log in, access any particular application. So if I click on this login, what it does, in the backend, the data has been gathered by the module and consolidated by AppStack to show the relationship. So this login is related to this transaction monitor. So that's why other has been grayed out and this has been highlighted. Now you click on this, you will see if it is related to some other object. Yes, Microsoft IIS service. So it means the application is down. That's why user is unable to log in. Now click on Microsoft IIS. Let's see if it is related to some other object which is also in the down state. No, there is nothing else which is in the down state. Nothing. Either things are in the critical state, but nothing else is in the down state. So let's check what is happening with the Microsoft IIS service. Hover your mouse over the Microsoft IIS, click on commands, go to details. It will take you to the console. Why Microsoft IIS service is down? See, there you can see this site. These all four sites are down, no, not down basically. So there you see application is down, site is unreachable. Which one? Default website. One SharePoint 37007, which is also unreachable. So application is down. SharePoint 80 site and application both are down. SharePoint web services, site is unreachable and application is down. So these are the four services, applications which are running and one website. That's why user is unable to log in. Now click on the SharePoint 80. I'll show you one more feature. Now you see SharePoint 80 is down and you want to restart it. There's already a command, a predefined command is given where you can restart site SharePoint 80. This is the website. Okay. If you click yes, since it is a demo environment, so this function is disabled. That's how you can restart. So now you see how quickly we identified an issue. One user has reported they are unable to log in, or one alert has been generated where user are unable to log in. We have quickly identified, okay, these four services, websites are down. Among the login issue has occurred because of either of these four services. Now let's go to other down status. Click on show names. Now this is login. It is on Azure. This is also related to the same issue. Now see this. Click on login. It will highlight the related object. Okay, now this time it is related to Office 365. So someone is unable to log in 365 Office, their account, just click on it. Now you see it is showing Azure AD Connect application. Some issue with the Azure AD Connect application. Click on it. Now see if it is related to some other entity or object which is in the down state. No, nothing is there. Go to command, go to details. Now you see node is warning Azure AD Connect has a down state. It means the entire AD Connect is down application. So reason 365 is unable to take any login and give access to any user. Quickly, very quickly, we are able to identify the root cause. And even though we can quickly, do the troubleshooting and go for designated team. Okay, as your application is down, bring it up because login failures are happening. So that's all about AppStack. Now let's go and look into the other user level features which are available there. So you can not only have grouping, it's like this is not only the one console, you can create multiple. These are the already predefined dashboards, but you can create your own as well. There is no, that drop down is not coming, but it will be there. Like suppose if I want to see only the SQL issues. Now see everything which is related to the SQL services is coming here, not other than that. If you want to create some dashboard only to look into the SAM issues or NPM issues, so you can create, there is an option is there to create your own dashboard. That's how you can create it. And also, now let's see how this grouping is happening, which is also one important topic in AppStack, how this grouping. how this data is automatic gathered by SolarWinds. Let me go to the default layout. Click on show names. There you see one pop-up is there, one sign is there, wondering where this abstract data comes from. Click on this link. It will take you to the SolarWinds documentation. So that's how environment categorization has been happening among the data. So these are the very few basic categorization which is by default available in the abstract environment, starting from groups, then container, then chassis, then application. I'll just compare with the environment. We started with the SD-WAN is not there, groups are there, containers are there, chassis, application. Now after application, they have mentioned database instances. It is also there, and then transaction. You see, after database instances, it is servers, means how this transaction is there, this category has came. It is coming because of the WPM, the Web Performance Monitor module that we have installed. So whatever entities, objects we are monitoring through WPM, they are filling up transaction and steps category with their data. So that's how automatic gathering is happening in abstract environment. Now let's see supported categories and the data. How the group category is having data. It is having data from SRM, SAM, vMan, WPM, and NPM. So these 5 modules are filling up data in groups category. Containers category is getting data from SAM, vMan, and NPM module. Chassis is getting data from SAM, NPM. Application is getting from SAM. Let's suppose we do not install SAM module, so there will be no application category. The same way, if we do not install Web Performance Monitor module, so transaction and steps will not be there in the abstract. So that's how categorization is happening. The data is getting filled in the abstract. Relationship is getting set. Once the relationship is there, automatic relationship, you are able to identify object by relationship, object by object, until you find the root cause. And as soon as you have found the root cause, you can notify the concerned team, you can take the action. So overall, abstract is helpful. Mean time to identify, and mean time to acknowledge, and mean time to resolve. That's how abstract will help organization to speed up their troubleshooting. That's all about abstract. Thank you very much for your time watching my videos. Thank you.